already the 24th day of October 2016. I can't believe it. October is really flying by. Well, whatever the case is, we're going to enjoy it one day at a time. Hi, and welcome to Joy News Interactive, your most interactive 30 minutes on TV. We're live on the Joy News channel on Multi TV, as well as the Go TV channel 144 and DSTV channel 421. Now, coming up today, we have election predictions and prophecies. Do you believe them or don't you? And after the 4-0 whitewashing by Chelsea yesterday, Man United fans are asking themselves, is it a case of JM Twaso or JM Chaso? And the JM in this case is Jose Mourinho. Let's not go too political this morning. And there's this adorable picture of the president and his daughter aboard the STC bus. It was trending on social media for a bit, as well as our trending video, our trending picture as well, which is on Facebook. So you can join the conversation right now. WhatsApp is 056080000000, and on Facebook and Twitter it's at Joy News on TV and at JN Interactive GH. My name is Jennifer. Let's get this party started, shall we? First on the bill, we have a little over 40 days to the general elections, and the prophecies and the predictions from the men of God, ooh la la, from all corners. And the latest one coming from Prophet Kofi Amponsa of the Ezra Assembly at the Ashanti region, who prophesied into the life of the MPP presidential candidate Nana Akufo-Addo and said that he is definitely winning this election. We've also had prophecies and predictions from Prophet Owusu Bempa, from Prophet TB Joshua also had his own prophecy as well concerning December 7 polls this year. But we had to go out and ask you this morning, what do you think of all these prophecies and predictions? Do you believe them, or do you think maybe the men of God are taking us for a ride? Take a look at what you had to say.
Well, let me state my position. I'm a Christian. I'm a staunch Christian. I believe in prayer and I believe in God. You know, end times, if you go into the Bible, these are some of the signs of the end times. Some of them are stomach prophets. Some of them are genuine. It's not for me to judge, but I have a firm conviction that God is in control. God loves Ghana. I don't get scared. But the problem is that some vulnerable ones get scared when they hear these things. So even if it is true, I believe they should keep their prophecies to themselves. It's not good enough. I mean, why do you just say there will be fight? But let me ask those people who keep prophesying. They should go and watch these movies, Hotel Rwanda, and Sometimes in April. When they watch those two movies, they will stop talking. And let's all pray to God. I believe Ghana will come out of December 7 election unscathed. The Muslims will say, Inshallah.
Oh, no, not really, because if you know where you stand as a Christian, some things don't really scare you. You understand? Because aside that, there are other fake pastors who do anything to get people to get into their church. So some people will do that and say, come for 3 days fasting and prayers. So yeah, those things don't really move me, because I know Ghanaians are scared. Nobody has time to go and be hiding and when they have to eat. No, Ghanaians, but in terms of things like that, we are scared. So no, everybody will do what it takes. But that doesn't mean some of the prophets are not right. Some people are planning to bring distraction to the country, but you know, Ghana is a Christian nation and we are peaceful, so it's not going to happen.
For me, I don't really believe in those prophecies. They are not gods, and most of them are false prophets. Almost all of them are false prophets. For me, my personal, my belief, I don't really listen to what they say. It's about we individuals, what we will do. That matters. And Ghana is a peaceful country, so for those prophets, they are just trying to be noticed. Yeah.
I don't really get scared because I know prophecy. I don't believe in prophecy. If I believe in prophecy, someone will come outside and say, this is what's going to happen in this election. But what I know is I believe everything's going to be successful in this election. So I don't really trust those people who prophesy that something's going to happen. But all the same, what we have to do is we have to watch ourselves for to pray that everything should go into successful. So I don't believe in those prophets.
Yes, we do, because, well, sometimes their prophecies come true. So you get scared, it might come true. But from our past experiences, we don't get scared anymore. I personally am not scared, because we've been hearing that almost every 4 years. Yeah.
No, I can never be scared, because I've been around for some time, and I think this is the 4th or 5th election I've witnessed in this country, if not in other countries. But they have the right to say whatever they want, but we determine what happens. So I don't see any fear or, uproar or upheaval. It's a matter of attitude, new information, new attitude, and the new action. We all know what is happening, so I don't think there will be any upheaval or this thing.
No, I don't get scared, because when you read the Bible, even those times when there's something going wrong in the country, the prophet came out and they said, maybe God told them, oh, this is what is going on, so go and tell the king or the president that you should do this or you should do that. So now in Ghana, when the prophet speak or the pastor or the elder people speak, then it tend to insult. Then we started insulting them. Maybe what is going on they don't like, and what they have seen, that's what they say. So I thought it's good. For me, it's good for them to come out and say whatever they want to say.
Lots of opinions there on the prophecies and the predictions from men of God. Some, predicting certain men are going to win the presidential ballot. Some are also, saying that we should be careful of violence and maybe some upheavals of a sort. Some of them are pleasant, some not so pleasant, but we had to find out what you think of that, and let's check out your thoughts. On Facebook, Nora writing, well, for Prophet TB Joshua, he is a genuine man of God. He always says what God has told him. Amen. Al-Hassan Abdul Fattah says, there is no need for a man of God to tell you that change is coming. The suffering and the hardship will prove itself. Apia Kubi Williams, you've written a rather long one, but I'll just start with the first sentence. Independent thinker and researcher, I predict a one-touch win for MPP with 53%. That's your opinion. Thank you for sharing it with us on Joy News Interactive. Felix wondering, but did TB Joshua predict anything about our impending election? Actually, yes, he did. Prince Nuruddin Baumia, all and sundry can predict, but let's wait for God's prediction come December 7th. Agenda for change is coming. Moses Boateng adds, when it comes to an election, TB Joshua is always on top. When it comes to popular people who are going to die, Owusu Bempah is on top. Wow, that is a cynical way to look at it. BGGH, 57% for Nanado is better. Ghanaians join the winning team. Is that a prediction? Okay, maybe that's your prediction. Kobe Brown adding JM all the way. Tibor Zebulum, not amused at all. They should keep out of it with 3 exclamation marks. And you're wondering about the prediction of Prophet TB Joshua. Well, what he said was actually more in line on the security situation of the country, that we should be prepared, against any eventualities. It was along those lines. And those are some of your comments on Facebook. Let's check some of them on WhatsApp as well. These are false prophets, and prophets don't talk anyhow. You didn't add your name or where you are texting from. So next time, please do, if you have anything you want to share on WhatsApp or Facebook, just add your name and we'll be glad to hear it. Abdul Malik from Kaswa saying, opinions are like noses, so I think they are predicting based on okay, I almost made up one about the sizes of their noses, but that's all right. I understand where you're coming from. Yakubu writing, well, let's not underestimate the power of prophecy. Indeed. Another one here, the best man will surely win the election and not any prophecy. Papanko from Damango writing, I don't believe in all these so-called men of God. These people are political prophets and not men of God. If you understand the Bible very well, then you needn't believe them. They are indeed religious sycophants. And wow, that is That is your opinion. Rather harsh, though, I must say, but you know, that's your opinion. Thank you so much for sharing it. Sahas Sule from Tamale UDS, if Pastor TB Joshua's got a prediction, why couldn't he predict the collapse of his church? He should give us a break. More views coming in on WhatsApp. Dago from Surekper saying, I don't believe in them and they should stop. And I think you've added your name here because I've read this one. Ike from Brekum saying, yes, prophecies exist. God selects his leaders, but people like the EC change God's plans. Interesting, interesting. More opinions coming in on WhatsApp and on Facebook. Well, there's still more on Joy News Interactive. Are we looking at the exit of Jose Mourinho, or are we keeping him? JM Twasu versus JM Trasu. No political connotations. Purely football. Plus the president and his daughter right here on Joy News Interactive. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Joy News Interactive, still live on the Joy News channel on Multi TV, as well as GoTV and DSTV. Now, as a Man United fan, I can honestly say that from the start of the season till now, and especially yesterday, horrible. Just heartbreakingly horrible. The play, the losses, the defeats. But I don't think those are even as bad as the kind of things that, you know, people from the other teams like Chelsea and Arsenal are saying about the great Man United. It's just, I just can't. Well, I mean, yesterday was really bad. Just to put aside all the dramatics, yesterday was really, really bad for all Manchester United fans. 4-0 drubbing at the hands of Chelsea. Not something that is very easy for us to live down. Social media went a bit berserk with it. The memes were hilarious. The comments from United fans, the comments from United haters, all of them. We put them all together. Take a look and see.
Rev me up, my little buttercup. We can tuck sheets, snuggle up and get stuck. Believe it or not, here comes a brother with glow. Snuggling, bubbling, overweight, loving, hugging pro. So what's it gonna be? Me or the TV? Let me take time to set your mind and your body free. So why don't you just stretch for a sec? Lay while the bottle so I can cop a quick wreck. Shake me, baby, bake me. No need to flake, here I am, come on and take me. Wind your body, baby, move your body. I see you slip sliding, come on and do it, hottie. I'm not quite sure as to what is going down, but I'm feeling hunky-dory about this thing that I found. You don't jingle, but you jiggle. So spread over your love, cause it's heavy in the middle. Moving like a movie tune to the groove, so I grooved up. Then she wanna learn, so we play school, and I schooled her. But not like this, we can toss and turn, rumble, tumble, and twist. Anything you want, I'll give it. Fantasies will live it, so lay down and relax. Love of my lady, love of my baby girl. Spread your wings so we can fly around the world. Harmony, charming me, your fingertips are calming me. When you drop the kiss of Susie Q, you drop the bomb on me. Stretch it, flex it. Give me the permission, okie dokie, I'll bless it. Bless it like Buddha as the best. We can lay down at the love and put your head on my chest.
So just forget the happy, now that we found love music in the back. The comments that we were writing that were on social media over the weekend, particularly on Sunday, and even the hype, the build up to the game on Saturday, yeah, United, Chelsea is going to be epic, all of that. Then Sunday, complete whitewash. Monday, all the United fans walking around with an emotional hangover. I don't even know. But Facebook has been alive and buzzing. Here is the man, the special one, and Black and White says straight out excuses, and that's a play on the Straight Outta Compton movie. Let's read what some of you are saying on Facebook. concerning whether United should keep Jose Mourinho or, he should be fired. Mourinho should stay and dismantle Man U into pieces. When he was with Chelsea, Man U fans condemned him, but they have gone for him and expect him to deliver for them. And that's Femelik's architectural POP plastered board ceiling. Zato writing, Charlie, yesterday I make basa. Can you imagine what I predicted against Chelsea? Was what rather happened to me? But all hope not lost. We are still united. Hashtag GGMU. Definitely a die-hard fan over there. Dr. Rhymes, he should stay and take will Manchester divided to relegation? When he was with Chelsea, Man U fans condemned him, but they have gone for him and expect him to deliver for them. Ha, 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 ha. Kweku Baden, stay. It's a matter of time. United will be strong again. Al Hassan writing, Mourinho complained when Conte, who's the Chelsea coach, asked the CFC fans to clap for the players. Is Mourinho now the nagging one? Can you imagine? After being the special one for so many years, he is now in capital letters, the nagging one. More messages coming in on whether Jose Mourinho should stay or he should go. Ike writing, to be a Man United fan and at the same time Ghanaian is not easy at all. This means that the person will be suffering under, oh my goodness, under two JMs, Jose Mourinho and John Mahama. Really, is it suffering? Suffering is very relative. Pep Guardiola was defeated 4-0 by Barcelona recently. Jose Mourinho has been defeated 4-0 by Chelsea. Moral lesson, beware of your ex. They know you too well. And what fascinates me most was the first goal. It took only 30 seconds. Even Indomie takes 3 minutes to cook. But United, and that's from Saha Suli. Says, I'm a die-hard Jose Mourinho fan, even though a Chelsea fan by birth. And when he went to Man United, part of me went with him. But this victory is like what will happen on December 7th. It's written in the stars. Change is still on my mind. And that's Sammy. Those are from WhatsApp, Facebook. Let's see what you had to say in the streets of Accra.
Clear off our life, Jim. We need you out. This is your first and last warning. I'm telling you. Visa na minibi. Menyebi pa anka. Amen.
GM Tuaso.
So Jose Mourinho should continue?
Of course.
Why?
I think Jose Mourinho is he has some records that especially when he was at Chelsea. So I feel the league just started. We are not even at the middle of the league, so they are just 6 points away from the top. So there is more thing to be done.
You still have to continue. Yeah, because I think football is a game of chance. So it can happen that today you lose, tomorrow you lose. But this is a big surprise. I'm a Manchester fan. But yesterday I was very surprised for the scoring, but all the same, we should continue.
Oh, JM, as far as Mourinho is concerned, he should continue because it's a contract. And he's nowhere. They gave him a contract. You start from A to Z. And now maybe he's either D or E or F. I think he should sit down and then work things out. There were so many players who were on the bench. You could have brought like Mata and Masha, but I didn't know what happened. He wasted time and later it was. But it's a game. It's a game, so I wish him well. He should continue. That's all.
JM Tuaso. Well, if you look at the history of Manchester United since the other coach, Sir Alex Ferguson left, Moyes came in, it didn't work, and Louis van Gaal came in as if they kept, maybe I think they should have maintained.
So I guess the committee is still out on whether to keep Jose or to let him go. I mean, for United fans, it's a very emotional time for us right now, so we can't give you our honest and objective opinion. I know some fans, particularly one Evans Mensah, who said that, yeah, Mourinho has to be sacked, but that's not a general opinion of all of us. And I'm sure if you have any other opinions on whether he should go or stay, you can let us know on WhatsApp. Plus, on the elections, the prophecies, the predictions, still getting your views on that on 0560800000 and on Facebook and on Twitter, that's at Joy News on TV. But from a heartbreaking issue, of course, the football match, to a heartwarming issue. At least I thought so when I saw the picture of the president and his daughter aboard the STC bus. You know, he went to hand over 50 new buses to STC, you know, to increase their pool for the intercity exchange. And that's the picture right there on Facebook. His Excellency and his daughter receiving, I guess, star treatment aboard the bus that day. Created quite a stir on social media over the weekend. Let's just read a couple of your messages concerning that. Let's see. George Kunedu says, please, is she his great-granddaughter or his own daughter? I can't think far. At the age of 53, if this girl is your daughter, then which number is she? Can someone find out for me? And that's George asking a couple of questions about the age of the daughter in question. Daniel Ajetekwao, well, its criticisms are destructive and not constructive. Okay, but in the long run, you're asking, gone are the days that if you want to travel, if you don't board STC buses, you will pray till you reach your destination. So it's good that STC will be running again. Prince Nuruddin, just giving a reminder that Ghanaians will not be taken for granted. Clinton Cranting, it's nice to see something of a renaissance in the state transport system from the administration, but awfully sad when there seems to be no parity of esteem for the national security, basic health care, especially towards mental health and forestry. Benjamin Level saying, I don't know, but STC was the thing. Back at SHS, we all took this bus. Nice to be doing that. And yes, and Della even wondering, hey, Ghanaians, but what crime has this small girl committed? All the comments on that picture of the president and his daughter. From one picture to another, take a look at our picture of the day. Very creative design over there. I must say, I love the sleeves. I love the color, very bold, stands out very nicely. Puff sleeves are always a good look for gentlemen, I think. Let me read a couple of your comments under it real quickly. Obing Steven says, when you buy kaba for your wife and in the night you go out for your 3 points and she started doing shakara, you got angry and decided to wear it the next morning by yourself. Really? And Barian writing, if ladies can now usurp everything about men, men too are free to do whatever they like. A couple more messages here. Helen Piper says, well, if women are wearing men's clothes and call it fashion, why not men? And Nero, what did his wife do to him that he has to retaliate by wearing that dress? Akosia Nyantichiwa writing, manifest twin brother, LOL, and a lot of emoji signs, the happy laughing one with the tears coming out of their eyes. That was our picture of the day. We've had the video of the day as well. Thank you so much for your time and company this morning. This has been Joy News Interactive, but please do stay on the Joy News channel for more great programs. My name is Jennifer. Good morning.